This is the Reseller Rising Show with PvP from NJ. This is a journey of a newbie full-time reseller. The highs, lows, wins, fails, and insight of a startup entrepreneur. Here's PvP.
Hello, it's me, it's PvP from NJ. And today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about my income report for the month of July. Now, I've mentioned many times before, that, the summer has been definitely slow for me. I wanted to be transparent and go ahead and give you my numbers and tell you exactly what I've been making. Like I said, this is once again for the month of July. There will be an infographic up on the blog showing all the numbers I'm about to discuss right now. It was definitely a down month, like I've said many times repeatedly, that the summer has been slow. The bills are late, unfortunately, but I'm still working and I'm still pushing. I know that better months and much better profits, money made, are ahead, definitely. So let's just get right into it. I wanted to go ahead and break down my costs first. So these are my costs. Rent is $500. The storage room is $121. Wi-Fi is $80. Food, which I spend about $20 a day, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, is about $600 for the month. Sourcing and picking that fund, the sourcing and picking fund, is about $900 a month. I spend at least like 30 to 40, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. So this is an average number, like about 6 days a week when I'm sourcing or I'm picking or thrifting. And that's about $900 a month on average. HostGator for the website is $10. The cell phone is $40. Other charges, costs, that can be transportation, or if I go out to a little party, or I go see a movie, or costs even for Fiverr for Kindle book rewrites or getting a cover done. That goes all into other, or if there's any additional costs that pop up during the month, that goes into other. And finally are the eBay fees, and that comes out to about $550. Amazon FBA fees are just kind of zapped out, which is a convenient thing about Amazon FBA. They just kind of zap it out of your total, so that's actually pretty good. So my final costs for the month of July, more or less, was about $3,201. Now, this is what I've made in July, money that I earned through the three avenues that I'm using to make money, which are eBay, Amazon FBA, and Kindle. Now, on eBay for the month of July, what I did want to cover, this is from July 1st to August the 2nd, and that's when I made this income report. Through eBay for the month of July, I made $2,878. On Amazon FBA, I made $401.89, and Kindle, I made $27.74. Now the total for the month of July was $3,307.63. Now you may think, okay, so your costs were $3,201, what you earned for the month of July was $3,307.63. But one of the items that I sold in eBay was something on consignment. That was a big sale. The amount that I had to pay back on consignment was $425. And it was some dental equipment. My roommate is a dental repair assistant, and he sometimes gets dental equipment that doesn't work anymore. And he repairs it, and he refurbishes the equipment, and then it gets as good as new. So we sold something for about $740. I got 30% after fees, and he got 70% after fees. So his 70% was $425. In reality, that brings my total for the month of July to $2,882.63, leaving me with a shortfall, and unfortunately, like I said, having some bills being paid late. Now, new tactics that I'm employing for the month of August to go ahead and kind of curb the late payments. I discovered Joe Lister in the ending of July, and what Joe Lister does is it allows me to go ahead and list my Amazon inventory onto eBay, and then Joe Lister, once items sell on eBay, they'll go ahead and fulfill that. and provide the tracking information and everything. Like, I don't, it's not something I have to go ahead and kind of do. So how that is going to save me money for a week or two in August is I won't have to go sourcing for eBay for at least a week or two, which is great. Like I said, I would spend $30 to $40 a day, 6 days a week, sourcing for eBay. So $40 times 6 days a week, that's about $240, and that times 2 is $480. So that's definitely going to go ahead and save me some money while I try to catch up with the bills, and that's great. Once again, in the past, I would source separately for Amazon FBA and eBay. So Amazon FBA would be a lot of books, CDs, DVDs, some electronics, some video games. eBay is mostly just everything else, even electronics that don't work, clothing, shoes, you name it. eBay is a big garage sale, so eBay is just everything else. What Joe Lister's allowing me to do once again is to go ahead, use those items that I have listed. In Amazon FBA, I have about over 1,000 items, and on eBay I have about 550. So what Joe Lister's allowing me to do is go ahead and use that inventory for eBay while I'm going ahead and kind of catching up with the bills. And I can still do some sourcing for Amazon, like the cheapest sourcing I can do right now while I catch up on bills, but kind of like book CDs, DVDs. And once I get things rolling again, then we can go ahead and start sourcing again for eBay. So I just wanted to share with you my monthly income report. And another note is on the recent Scavenger Life episodes, they've mentioned that once you hit about 500 items in your eBay store, that you can start earning like about $2,000 a month. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that assessment. I definitely think it is what kind of items you're selling, what price point, and kind of what model and method that you're using, which we'll get into down the road in this podcast. But I do agree with that notion, where if you have over 500 items, or you're kind of hitting the 500 mark plus 500 plus items in the eBay store, that you can definitely make over $2,000. I hope this information's helped you out. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, rate, and review. Visit pvpfromnj.com for more. Keep making that popcorn pop.